so you're asking for us to overrule the chair.
Yes, ma'am.
And so a yay vote would be that we're overruling the chair. The no vote would say, we agree with the chair that this is not part of our procedure. Are you concerned that if you are changing the rules of the procedure that's not flushed out? And as chair of the ethics committee, we spent, I have no idea how long, hours and hours and hours and hours and hours creating these rules and these processes. And we debated in the committee all the details about the ramifications of this and the ramifications of that. And we spent, I can't tell you how many hours, trying to create a process that we believed was fair, was reasonable, and that made sense for the body to proceed down these routes. So right now, you're asking us to really put in a whole new section of the rules that has not been fleshed out by the members of this body. Just in you're asking based on what you want and your opinion, not a process that has been fleshed out by the ethics committee or even asked to be reviewed by the ethics committee, which could have been brought to light by Senator Clark. And that's what you're asking is for a Trent Garner section of the Senate rules, process and procedure outside of the ethics committee's ability to look at this and flesh it out. That's what you're asking for today.
Well, to answer that question, I have to go to staff. I believe that the Senate rules lays out a very generalized procedure we follow, and the specifics of it was done through the Senate hearing meeting process. I don't know if that part was approved by the Senate Ethics Committee or not. I'm just ignorant. I know what Senate rules were, but this procedure based on those rules was, I believe, put together separately. I'm not exactly sure who put that together. I do not think it's the Senate Ethics Committee, and if I'm wrong, I will be standing corrected.
Well, you weren't part of the Senate Ethics Committee 4 years ago. And I can tell you we went through all kinds of scenarios and details to try to create the rules because we were trying to understand how this would actually play out in the Senate.
Yes, ma'am. I don't think this is an issue with the rule. I think it's an issue with the procedure that was created based off of the rules. I think that's a distinction that matters.